We're at beautiful PNC Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. And on the hill, Paul Skeens. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jackson Merrill, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Nice grab. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Just getting started here in Pittsburgh. Outside corner, got him looking. Here's C.J. Abrams now. And first offering is fouled off. Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound for San Diego in this one, Drew Rasmussen. What do you have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Ryan Over in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hard hit, could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Batting third, designated hitter, Ryan Reynolds.
That one ripped, but foul. Man at second. And a foul ball. Sends it over to Sheets. 2 away.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now it's Brandon Lau.
No, that's down. Ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Hard hit left side. Abrams tosses to first. That's the third out. Top of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Ketel Marte. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting sixth, right fielder
Luke Raley digs in now. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Second inning here. No score. Fouled off. He was late.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
In the dirt. That one outside. Ball two. Oh, great stop. The feed for one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the second. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
That missed. That's a ball. That's a ball.
That one misses, and that's ball three. That one misses.
Nope, that's ball four. Runner,
walk.
take your base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Quick toss to first. Cruz dives back in safely. Quick move to first, and he's back in on a dive. Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. Just
ball
missed.
Inside.
Tap foul at the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner goes out towards right center field. Raley gets under it. One away. One out, man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
No, that's out.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Now quick throw to first. Cruz back in on a dive. The 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Inside, 3-2 the count. Man at first, 1 away. And ball 4 to a board.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A 3-run homer. The Pirates score first. It's 3-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One down. Here's the catcher, Joey Bart.
Take one.
Ripped on the ground to second. Fires to first in time.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. And now they've got some speed.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Mangum around third. The relay throw. He will score. And they lead by 4.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
No, that's low. Ball.
In the box, lays off for ball 1. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Man on second, 2 down. Out towards left center. Laureano has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the left fielder, Ramon Laureano.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Strike 3. Paul schemes with the strikeout.
Batting 8th, first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
And he hits a ground ball right side. The tag, and he's out.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Victor Caratini stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And now it's even 1-1. Right side, Lau. Throws to first, and the inning is over. Set for the bottom of the third. Lau at the plate.
second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Lau bats left, throws right, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. In the dirt, ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down.
Up next for the batting lineup, center fielder, O'Neill Cruz.
Foul ball. Lau on at first, nobody out.
Ball.
And this one squirts away from the catcher. No advance, though. And that's through there for a strike. It's 2-2. Now one
That's
missed.
the ball.
And down on strikes. And one away. One out man at first. Now the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt. Drilled in the air out towards right center. 2 down. That was the sweeper,
Ball.
but it missed.
Nope. Ball.
Ripped to right, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So up next, Spencer Horwitz. He's already homered here in this one. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. On the ground, right side. Marte. They get the force, and the inning is over. As we go to the top of the fourth. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Jackson Merrill. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Ball.
Lau. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. That's a strike. Strike 3, and the Rookie of the Year gets the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be C.J. Abrams.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Strike 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back here at PNC Park, here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth. Ground ball right side. Sheets takes it himself. One pitch and one out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That's inside. Ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1. This one in the air, center field. Merrill settles under this one. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. Then it's 5-0.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Snags it on the run. That is the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Ketel Marte.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 0-2.
Ball. That's in.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Up next for the Padres, third baseman Manny Machado.
What a stop to first, and it beats him. What a play. 2 down, base is empty. Luke Raley, the next up for the Padres.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at PNC Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Brandon Lowe now at the plate.
Now pitching for San
So they bring
Diego,
on the veteran, Kyle Hart.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Pirates really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Way
That's a ball.
inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and now
Up
2
next
gone.
for the Pirates, third baseman
Up next for the Pirates, Miguel Vargas. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Top of the sixth inning. Laureano comes up to hit.
Left fielder, Ramon Laureano.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That one at triple digits. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Padres, first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
Ball.
The Pirates leading by 5, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That one's in there. Now 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a base hit up the middle. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Vic Caratini at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
That one not close. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Sheets leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Hart in his 2nd season, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Struck him out looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Ball. Ball.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup ball right there.
Yeehaw!
Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Just
Ball
off the
outside.
outside edge.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in the chase.
On the ground.
Foul.
And that's just foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a payoff pitch. That one lifted to left. Laureano should have this one. And there are 2 down. Joey Bart up here. 1 for 2.
Catcher, Joey Bart.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
And it is 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Sets him down on strikes. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Top of inning number 7. Now the DH for the Padres, Miguel Andujar.
Ball.
In for a strike. 1 and 2. That's a laser base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 1 out, man at first. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres, Ketel Marte.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Just missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Mangum in position. That's out number 2. And Manny gets a piece.
That's a ball.
Andujar off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
The 1-2.
No, that's inside.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Up next for the Padres,
Luke Raley, the next up for the Padres.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a ground ball. Inning over. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Jake Mangum.
now pitching for San Diego.
Bradley Rodriguez on to pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And there's 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
The changeup missing, and it's 1-0. Changeup on the corner at the knees.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Got him swinging. Brian Reynolds here, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to first. Can't glove it cleanly. Flips it.
He's out of there.
Back here at PNC Park, here's Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
So they turn to their closer, Dennis Santana.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
That missed.
If you're
That's
going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
In the dirt. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Victor Caratini.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
This one in the air, center field. And there are 2 outs. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Laureano, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Ball 1 there. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for
That's
second. There's a ball.
Hey!
Throw. Save. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. And they're chipping away. It's 5-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So 2 down. Here's Miguel Andujar. 1 for 3.
Outside. That's a ball. No, that missed.
And that's
That's
off
the ball.
the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. Late with the swing there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So a 3-run shot for the Padres here. It's 5-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, number 5. Yuki Matsui gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their a chance to fight back into the game.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Brian Rocchio.
That's a ball. That's down. Here, what?
And now it's even up. Good eye right there.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Not close, and it deflects away. The throw into second, in there safely. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second.
Heck!
Swings through that one for strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
Up next for the Pirates.
So now with 1 away and a man at second. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Miguel Vargas. 0 for 3 in this one. And that misses.
Inside. Ball.
And that is ball 1.
Ball.
1 out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing and he went. And the count now even up. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Mason Miller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That's a ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
In the air, right field. Raley under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. Swing and a foul out of play. Vargas off of first with 2 away.
Well,
Ball.
triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Fastball for a strike. And to count 1 and 2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In to score from first. Relay to third. Here's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Mason Montgomery.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Montgomery, 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
This one in the air, center field. Cruz on the move, and there's one away.
That's the ball, low.
One down, base is empty here in the 9th.
Ball.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. So they're down to their final out. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Manny Machado leaves the yard, and they close the gap. It's 7-3.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres, Ty France. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Carmen Mlodzinski. He's into the game with the bases empty. The Padres down to their final strike.
Ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Got him. And that is the ball game. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Whoa, get it. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here?